Cool. I'm going to randomize turn order 3 times. Yes. Once, twice, thrice.
Let's see what happens this time.
This hand is
Let's see what happens.
Okay, I can keep this.
Going last. I'll keep it. It'll be fine, right? Cool. Everyone's good to go?
Yep.
Sure.
Sounds good. Good luck. Have fun. Start us off.
Alright, I'll draw. I'll play this Hinterland Harbor enters tapped and I'll pass.
Alright, draw. I'll play Steam Vents, tapped and pass.
We'll draw, and we'll just play a command tower and pass.
No, turn 1 Soul Rings. Awesome. Tap up, keep draw.
So far.
Tap Myriad Landscape. Pass.
Just some fair magic.
Mm-hmm.
Play Swamp. I think I'll tap 2 for this Sacro Tribe Elder. And I will pass.
Steve.
Draw. Yeah, island and pay 2 for a Leyline Dowser and pass.
That card.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll do a forest, and then we'll tap for 2 for a mischievous mystic. Just when I draw a second card, I make a little fairy. I'll pass.
Yes.
Tap upkeep, draw. Swamp. Tap 2 for a Bitter Blossom. I'll pass.
During that upkeep, I did sacrifice the Sakura. Now I'm just shuffling up. Now I'll take my untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll shock in a Watery Grave. Pay 2. Probably like 2 for an Arcane Signet. And then 2 more for Sig, River Cutthroat. So whenever, or during each end step, if an opponent took 3 or more damage, I draw a card. And
It's a good one.
Pass. Yeah.
Draw. Play a Stormcarved Coast. And I'll pass.
Untap and draw. We'll play another forest as land for turn. Then we'll tap 2 for a Pearl Medallion. And then we will tap for a white for an Intangible Virtue. Just gives creature tokens +1/+1 in vigilance. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep. I'll lose 1 from Bitter Blossom. Make a fairy. I'll get it in a sec. Draw. Somebody land. Play Swamp. So, just pass.
All right. Draw. I'll play Landmore Wastes. And I'll tap the Signet and 5 more lands. Llanowar Waste for Carlos, and I'll put out Muldrotha.
I'm just gonna counter it.
I thought there might be a response. There's a good amount of blue, so Muldrotha will go back to the command zone. And I think I'll go to combat. I'll hit you for 1, Cesaric, with the
That
Sig.
seems
And
fair.
I'll pass.
Alright.
Alright,
Flame of Anor, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And did not hit a land, so we'll be passing.
just gonna
Untap.
crack this Mirrored Landscape.
Draw. We'll play this at Dark Heart Waste. And then yeah, we'll have to tap it for a blue. So I'll take 1. Tap it for 4. And play a Chulane. And I will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, take 1. Make a fairy. Sure. New land. Guess we'll play Nicholas. Tap for 2. I'll cast a Felwar Stone. And then I will tap for 4 and play GONTI, Night Minister. So, in case you haven't read it, anyone who damages one of my opponents is going to make is going to exile their top card. It's supposed to be face down, but we'll do it face up on Spelltable. And then you keep those on the side. You can cast them at any time using mana of any color. And when you cast a spell that you don't own, so someone else's, you make a treasure. So it's not just me that benefits it. Anyone can get these triggers as long as you're not attacking me. It's kind of like Brina, if you know how that works.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yep. So I'm going to send at... Whose spells do I probably want? Let's go for... You got punished already, Jinx. I'll send at you, Sazerac, for 1.
Sure. Taking 1.
Great.
And you exile a land.
Can I play lands?
But I would have
Yes, I
otherwise
can.
played.
What land is it?
Island.
Okay, thank you. I will pass.
It can play lands, so it's like
Yes.
Golem. I'll draw.
Yeah, because you can play it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll go land for turn. I think what I ought to do is tap for 5. I'm actually going to hard cast this Shriek Maw. So, not paying its evoke. 3/2. When it enters, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. I will destroy the Chulane. I think then what I'll do is I'll play this Spore Frog for 1 using the Signet. I can go to combat and I can hit Cesaric for 1.
Yep.
If that's all good, that's probably all I got. I'll pass.
Alright. Come on, land. Not a land.
Ah,
I
sorry,
will
man.
instead, no, it's not that bad because I'm a frantic search, so I get to dig
Oh.
and untap. So 1, 2. There's some lands. All right, so we'll get rid of. Get rid of Into the Royal and. Repeated.
Is my audio glitched?
That's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm talking low, so that might be me.
You both sound fine to me.
So we're into the Royal and repeated reverberation. Go to the yard, untap those, play a mountain. There, back on track. I will go with preordain. Scry 2 and draw 1, 2. Put that one on the bottom. Put that one on the top. Draw, and then I will go. I'll pay 2 for a blasphemous act.
Is that a blast act?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think my audio is glitched. My stuff gets blast acted though for sure.
If you can't hear him, just
I need to
block him and
refresh.
unblock him.
Oh, that works. Okay.
You could also do that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it might be me talking low. Sometimes that's just what it is. And then, yeah, I pass.
Alright. Untap and draw. I'll play a Temple of the False God, and then I'll just tap for 2 and 2 blue. I'm taking another one to play a Teferi's Angel's Insight.
It's a good one.
And then that's all I got. I'll pass.
Tap upkeep. This one. Make a very draw. Oh. Play swamp. Tap 3 for black market connections. And then 4 for a solemn simulacrum.
Ready.
Sad robot. I will get a swamp and pass.
I can tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. And play this Glenalendra Archmage. Creature counterspell for a blue. And then I will pass.
And I'm gonna just pay 1 and mill a card. It is Fall of the Titans. Since it's an instant or sorcery, it just goes in my hand. And I'll untap and draw. I'll play an island. And I will start with a ponder. The top 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll put this one on the bottom. Oh no, put them in any order. That's still what I do then. This. I'll put him back this way and draw this card. And then I'll pay 2 for a Mind Stone. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap and draw. Let's see. Play Plains as land for turn. And then I'll tap for 2 white, taking 1. To play an Ariok Champion. Whenever another creature ETBs, I can gain a life. And then I'll tap for 4 and 1 white to play an Imperial Oath, which will make me 3 2/2 Samurais with Vigilance. And then I'll scry 3. Oh, can't spell. So I've got 3 of those. I'll go back up to 40. And then I'll scry 3. We'll put this one on top. And put those on the bottom. And I will pass the turn.
Sounds good. Untap. Upkeep. Take 1 off Bitter Blossom. Make a fairy. You'll gain a life round.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Trigger Black Market Connections. Full send. We ain't scared.
Yeah, of course. Gotta do it.
Make a shapeshifter. You gain another life. Make a treasure. Draw a card. Okay. Play a swamp as land for turn. I guess let's play GONTI again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recast the dude.
Welcome back.
Yes. I will move to combat at this point. I'm going to send the Solemn Simulacrum at you, Jinx, and a Fairy in the Air at you, Sazerac.
Alright. I take 1. With the trigger, I'm gonna mill a card, and Stormkiln Artist is just gonna go to my yard. And then the top card is a land.
Fuck.
And the Simulacrum is a 3/2.
Can you tell me what land?
It is
It's
a
a-
Desolate Lighthouse.
Okay. Well, that's a good one. It's a 2/2. You could block it if you want.
Yeah, I'll probably just. Well, I don't really want you to look at my cards. I don't want my cards to get exiled either, so I think I will block it, and the Archmage will persist on the block.
Sounds good. Sad Robot will die. I will draw a card when it dies.
Oh, damn it.
Wow. There's like 30 land in this deck, and I've drawn 15 of them.
The way.
Alright, fuck. I will Pay 2 and
You've also got
cast.
2 of my lands, you know?
Yeah, I know. Pay 2,
Top of
cast
that.
like Chthonian Nightmare.
Okay, what does that do?
It's you should just read it. It's a
Okay, yeah,
reanimation
I
thing.
got it scanned.
I have like
Yeah.
no creatures in my graveyard though, so it's not really that great, but you can counter it if you want.
An energy reanimation thing, okay.
Seems like a pretty good sink for all your extra mana, though. So I will pay
It
a
doesn't
blue.
it doesn't use mana, it uses energy.
Yeah, but you pay X, right? And you return target creature
Yeah,
X
back.
no, he
energy.
plays X energy though.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's not a
X
mana thing.
energy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, well, if the table thinks it's not worth countering, I'll leave my Archmage's
Oh, I,
alive.
you do you. I'm just saying, the cost is yeah, what he said.
I mean, I got nothing going on. I would prefer if you didn't, but you do what you gotta do.
I mean, yeah, I
I
think
don't,
my
I
initial
don't love it,
thought
but
was to counter it, but I
Mhm.
think that if it's not as good as you say it is, then sure, it can
I
stay.
didn't say
for the
that.
moment, for the moment, it's not great.
Yeah.
Might be better later.
All right.
I
Well,
think the table's best interests would be for me to use my resources, since you don't have to use yours. But hey, I mean, if the table doesn't want to win,
I'll
I
make
say go for
3
it. Counter him.
no,
energy.
we're past it. It's
Sack a
still up,
creature
and
to
now I'm
turn.
itching to use it.
I
Yeah,
can't even
do
use
what you
it
gotta do.
right now, so I won't.
Not yet.
Pass. You'll have other chances to counter it because it bounces itself.
All right. So I finally drew something good, which
It
feels
was in there
nice.
somewhere, right?
Nice.
Glen Lineager Archmage is not good. Are you?
It's good, but it's just a dub, just hanging out. I got this final parting. I think it's called a parting gift. It's the one that lets me tutor into my hand and tutor into my grave.
Oh, thank God! I thought it was another board wipe.
No,
Please,
sir.
God, no.
Yeah, quick damnation. So I'll let that go off, and I do want the cards. I think what I'll do is I'll take.
Oof.
I think I just need this to my hand. I'm gonna get. I'll tap this, and then I'll play this Soul Ring. That'll be one of the cards that I get. I think the other card that I get will be a. I think I'll get this altar. No. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make my mind up. I will get this Pattern of Rebirth to my graveyard. So that says if a creature that's an enchanted on, it's an aura, it dies. I search my library for a creature and put it onto the battlefield. I'll shuffle it real quick. I will tap this for 2 colors and this, and I'll play this Accursed Marauder. So when it ETBs, everybody will sacrifice a non-token creature, and I'll sack it to itself, and then I'll pass.
Yeah.
Non-token creature?
Yeah, it looks like GONTI will be leaving us.
I have a response in that
Okay,
case. I guess I'll cast Malakir Rebirth,
nice.
targeting GONTI.
That is a good card.
Do that.
I'll lose 2.
I will draw. I'll play the mountain.
Why is scanning not working for me right now? What the hell? I'm gonna refresh. Be right back.
Five, yeah. I'm just gonna time warp myself. So expensive, draw 1.
Nice.
I'm
Time
gonna
Warp
Leyline
pass.
Dowser. Leyline Dowser, I'm gonna draw. It's increasing vengeance. That's gonna go to my hand. Go to the other turn, untap. Yeah. Not doing much with it. But draw. There you go. I'll play a War Room. There we go. Making up for those land drops I missed earlier. And now I've got some actual mana. 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm going to cast a Faithless Looting. 1, 2. I'm gonna discard Veyron and Increasing Vengeance. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast Wizards of Fey. And pass my turn.
All right. Upkeep. Play this island as land for turn. We'll tap the island to play an opt. So I'll scry 1 and then draw 2. We'll just keep that one up top and draw it. Yeah, I'm going to tap for 4, 5, and 6. Taking 1 for the waste. Just put it back. Chulane. And then I will pass the turn.
What? Not gonna swing at those samurais?
Nah, not yet.
You can get GONTI stuff.
Yeah,
Sure.
so how does GONTI do it? You can only
For
cast the
each-
stuff that you've exiled with it, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you keep your own stuff. So if you hit each of them, if you're able to connect, then you exile the top cards of their library and you can play them using mana
Yeah.
of any color.
I'll swing 2 3/3s at you, Jinx, then.
What
If you
the?
guys are with it.
I'm not okay with it, and I'll take 6, and I'll exile the top 6, right?
No, just two,
It's
just
2, 3.
just one card.
Oh yeah, take 6.
Oh, it's just one
only-
card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only one card. Doesn't
Per
matter how much
opponent.
damage is dealt.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude! It's my Altar of Dementia.
Good riddance.
So what do you want to do with that? It goes to exile.
He can wait till another turn to cast it if he wants. But yeah,
Suggest
he
you
exile
never
when he-
cast it so he can't get it back.
Yeah. We'll just keep that.
No, cast.
All right, then I'll pass.
Alright.
Tap, upkeep, lose a life, make a fairy.
Draw land.
Shut up. Don't even. Or maybe that's what I needed.
Alright.
Draw. Oh, baby, not a land.
How about that?
I don't want to play that yet. I'll play Swamp. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to do this thing. I'm not gonna make a treasure. I think I'll just draw a card. So I'll pay 2 life, draw a card.
Mhm.
Alright, let's play Swamp. Who likes Monarch?
It's alright.
Too bad. Too bad it's happening anyway.
Here we go.
Pay 3. I'm gonna cast Starscream Power Hungry, but for its more than meets the eye cost. So it's gonna be Starscream Seeker Leader. You're just gonna want to read this because it's got a lot of words.
Wall of text.
All right. Say 2.
Haste.
I'm going to cast a Sword of the Animist.
Comes. It's interesting.
I don't know what the deal with Spelltable is today. Like, normally my scanning works really well. Today, like, just not even registering when I'm clicking stuff. It
I've
works
been
on
getting
like one
some
card, and then it
incorrect
stops working.
stuff.
Well, yeah, that happens all the time, but like usually my
Yeah.
screen's very clear. Anyway, whatever. Cast the sword. I'll pay 2. I'll equip sword to. Let's just put it on this. Well, hold on. What do you have, Ryan, for blockers? Anything in the air?
No, nothing in there.
Does anyone have flying blockers?
Not I.
1/1.
You have a
It does not
1/1.
fly.
That's Glenalendra Archmage?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to put it on one of the fairies that is not summoning sick. And then I will move to combat. That player becomes Monarch.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Huh?
All right, let's do like this then. Starscream. How many cards do you have, Sazerac?
3.
Okay, I'll let you become Monarch. I'll send Starscream at you. And then I'm going to send this Fairy Rogue at you, Ryan.
Okay.
And I'll send Shapeshifter and GONTI both at you, Jinx. I'll leave this Fairy black.
All right, I'll go
On
first.
attack, I'll fetch a swamp.
Oh yeah, that happens. And then when you're done doing that, I'll reveal my card and exile it. Or I could just do it now, might as well. So I'll take the damage. I take, what is it, 5?
It's 6, 3 of which is Commander.
6, 3 of which is commander. And I reveal Yavimaya.
Oh my god, can I hit 1 non-land?
So I'm milling Pyromancer's Goggles. And then
Of course
the
you are.
top card is Expressive Iteration. So you get some.
Oh my god, it's not a land.
And
Hallelujah.
then what is the fairy with the sword on it?
That's a 2/2.
A 2/2. So I'll take 2.
And
then
Sazerac, you're Monarch.
And then I reveal the top card
Oops.
because of GONTI.
Yep.
It's an Ornithopter.
Okay. Ornithopter of Paradise?
Paradise.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, some cards. Sweet. Okay. What do I do with all this stuff? I'll cast the Expressive Iteration, I guess. So I'll pay. Actually, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 devotion. All right, we'll tap Nykthos for 6 black. And then I'm going to cast the Expressive Iteration first, so I'll have 4 black floating after that.
Yep.
And I'll make a treasure on cast. Actually, should I save the iteration for next turn since I can't play a land? Nah, whatever. 1. I should look it up. I don't remember how this works.
You look at all 3. Exile 1, 1 in your hand, 1 on the bottom.
Right. 1 to hand. One on bottom. 1 will be exiled that I can cast this turn.
Right.
Okay, that'll be Flare of Malice. And I will use my 4 floating and cast a Flare of Malice, hard cast. So each opponent's going to sack a creature with the greatest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control.
With that on the stack, then I'm gonna do this now. With the discount, I'm gonna cast Prismari Command. I'm gonna do 2 to Glenn and
Glenn? It's going to
Glenn
die to
Alonga.
Flare of Malice unless you're
Oh,
countering it.
that's a good point. Well, no, I'm not countering it. I can't do that.
Kill Starscream. Oh, he's a 2/3.
Well, I can kill the artifact. Yeah, all right, let's do that. I'll blow up Starscream and
No, he's
Or
a.
you can hit Soul Ring.
it's an artifact, so
Oh.
I'll get the I'll destroy the artifact and draw 2, discard 2. Now I'll make a treasure. Go for the greed play here.
You got him. And then Flare's resolving.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't go. Wizards of Fey dies.
Jinx, you gotta sack your guy.
Yep.
Right. And I have the Ornithopter. Sure, I'll cast it. I'll crack my 2 treasures and I'll end up making another one. And I'll cast the Ornithopter. And pass.
All right. What should I do?
A lot of options.
Boom. Got
Hello.
1 card in hand, and I can tap this for a green and get out my Spore Frog, and then I can pass.
How many cards do you all have in here? Well, you have 1. How many you got, Surf? 3 and 2? Okay. We're good. And untap. Draw. Yuck. Land for turn. I'll pay 1 for Leyline Dowser. Ugh, that's not great either.
Ooh. You know
It's a
what,
very
too?
silly way to do things.
I thought I had a land in my graveyard, and I missed a land with Muldrotha, but I didn't actually have any lands there.
Good news, bad news.
Yeah. I'll pay 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll cast the Faithless Looting from my yard. And draw 2. 1, 2, discard 2. Discard Comet Storm and ooh, man. Fall of the Titans. I'll pay 1 for a Soul Ring and I guess I will pass.
The Monarch.
Oh yeah, draw a card for Monarch. Happy day. Pass. Yeah, that's that.
Draw for turn. I will just tap for. Yeah, why not? We'll try again. Tap for 8.
Oof.
Attempting to bring Chulane back out.
Bring him out.
Then we'll move to combat. You don't have any blockers, Resurrect?
Nah, I'm open. Do whatever you gotta do.
You've got 4 in hand now?
I have 3 in hand.
3.
Yeah.
I'll swing 2 at the 3/3s.
3, 4, 5, 6. Taking 6. So
right.
you get the top card, which is a Mystic Murmura.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I wanted that.
I like that.
What the heck?
All right. So I'll move through second main on the Monarch, and I will draw 2 cards for that.
It's got Teferi's Aegis Insight for that Mystic when it gets there. No mana to cast it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Luckily,
That's
it's any
scary.
turn. I will pass.
Tap upkeep. Lose one, make a fairy. Draw for sure. Oh, another land. Lovely. So one of these has the sword. Black market, I'll just pay 2 life, draw a card. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna play Minas Morgul as land for turns, Cabal Coffers. I have nigh infinite mana. I will pay 2, activate the coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black. I will use... So I'm going to bounce the Chthonian Nightmare to my hand and sacrifice a creature. It'll be... Guess I'll sack a fairy. The one that has summoning sickness. Return this to my hand, reanimate nothing, so I have no targets. And then I will pay 2 to recast the Chthonian Nightmare. Go up to 6 energy.
Yeah, I was wondering how you're going to get more energy.
Yes. I'll tap this for 1 more black, and then I'll sack it. So Ornithopter goes to your graveyard.
Oh, alright.
And then I'll return the Nightmare to my hand again and reanimate Starscream. So I'll go down to 2 energy. So whenever I draw a card, if I'm the monarch, target player loses 2. When one or more creatures damage me, it gets converted. Ugh. That sucks to reanimate, because you can't flip it.
Not easily, no.
That's fine.
Somebody's gonna have to hit you eventually, though.
Yep. I'll pay 3, cast Sword of Fire and Ice.
Ooh.
Sure.
And then I'll pay 2 to equip the sword. Let's put it onto GONTI. And 3 floating still. I'll cast Chthonian Nightmare again, up to 5 energy. And I'll let this one go away. And then I will move to combat. And samurais are white.
Let me confirm, but yes. Yep, they are.
Roger that. I'll send... Do you have any blockers, Sazerac?
Nope.
Alright, GONTI will go at you, Sazerac, and Fairy Rogue in the air at you, Ryan, and then those are my only attackers.
Five.
So I'm gonna respond to the declaration of those, and I'll just sack the Spore Frog, preventing combat damage from the turn.
I wasn't even attacking you.
We're not letting you have those triggers. Not with all that mana. You kidding me? So combat damage won't happen. If there's an on-attack trigger, it still will.
Yep. Right.
Well, thanks, Jinx.
I got you, man.
I don't mind having 5 more life. And whatever's on top of my library.
Second main, I will bounce Chthonian Nightmare to my hand, sack another fairy, and reanimate the sad robot.
Yep.
So I'll be down to 1 energy. I'm gonna just pay 2 and recast the Chthonian Nightmare while I still can. Go up to 4. Ooh, I could keep doing this with the sad robot. That's pretty cool.
Yes, you sure could. As long as you have the mana to recast it, and you have so much mana. I was wondering if you just decided to do the nice thing on the first main and just skip out of it, but now it's definitely going to happen.
Yeah, so basically, I'm just trying to figure out if there's an easy way to calculate this. So for
your lands divided by 2, your mana.
well, how much mana can I make? So Nykthos taps for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so I have 6. So I could really only do it twice. Maybe not even, because I won't have enough energy. So I'll sack the sad robot to bounce this to my hand, not reanimating anything. I draw a card. And I still have 6 mana. I haven't used any of it. I will... Ooh, this is pretty good, actually. I'm going to do this instead. I'll cast Grim Servant. So I get to tutor a card, which is my devotion to black or less. So it'll be 6.
Or less.
Yep.
Tutor for another tutor.
I gotta, like, get something to deal with. I don't even know what to get. Seems fine. I'll get Braids.
Oh no.
Arisen Nightmare. It's fine.
Uh,
All right. That goes to hand. I'm going to pay 3 and cast Braids.
Sure.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay 2, cast Chthonian Nightmare again. Go up to
7.
3 energy.
Shouldn't it be 7? You had 4.
Oh yeah, I never reanimated the sad robot. Thank you.
Yeah.
I should track the energy separately, but I'm having board space issues here. All right, I'll move to end step finally, and I'm going to sack the Grim Servant. So everyone's got to either sack a creature or lose 2 life and let me draw a card.
I lose 2 life.
I'm going to lose 2 life.
I'll sack a samurai.
Okay, I'll drop 2 cards.
Going down to 2. These little samurai are just, fighting for their life over here.
They're just trying to live with honor.
That's right.
All right, so end step's been triggered. I guess it's my turn to untap.
Go ahead.
Draw. So I should cast. Go 1, 2, there. Oh. So I just need the frog.
Okay.
Which slows me down. But I feel like if the frog's not there, things will get bad. And then I guess I could go 4 and get this Pattern of Rebirth on the frog. And I really want to sack the frog and get a creature. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to sack the frog and get a creature. It's not like a Proton Hulk or anything really good, but it could be this. It could be a Sepulchral Primordial. I think that makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to get the Sepulchral Primordial out of the battlefield And then I'm going to try to go as quick as possible. So I pretty much will just be interested in the best creature in your graveyard, and it'll enter the battlefield under my control.
I don't know what's going to be best for you because they're not really applying to what you're doing.
Yeah, that's actually, honestly, I don't really feel like then I want to do that. I'm just daunted by the prospect of having to go through it. So I think I will just, I don't do it anymore. I could get an Elder Scale Worm just to be sticky. So that says if my life total become less than 7, I would just set it to 7 instead.
What's it called?
Elder Scale Worm. I really want my Beljos, but I can't activate Beljos and live, so that's kind of where I'm at. I'll go 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and I have cast a creature and enchantment from my graveyard. So from my hand, I'll play a Ravenous Chupacabra. So when it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls. I will definitely go ahead and Braids will be back. I feel like the animator loop is going to go so nuts next turn. So yeah, might as well just be GONTI then for the commander tax, unless you want to send to the graveyard. So I'll target GONTI with the Chupacabra.
All right.
After that, I have 1 card in hand, and I pass.
All right, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to pay 3 mana and 2 life to draw a card with this land. So draw that. And then I'm going to pay 1. I guess I just not do that. That's fine. Doesn't make any difference. Yeah, that's good enough. Untap. Draw some cards. Draw a card. This. Ugh. Play a Scavenger Grounds. All you reanimators. Not exactly great.
Wait, is Spore Frog not in play?
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I fucked up. I
I know.
fucked up.
That's not great for me, but I guess I can do it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play Melek. And we'll play with the top card of my library revealed. It is a C double.
That's a non-bow with Melek.
Yeah, off the top it cannot be copied, but I can make things. Not very useful right now. Nothing I have is very useful right now. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not a terrible idea. It's not a great idea, but kind of F's me. Oh yeah, that would be a real non-bow actually. Fuck. I'll pay 1 and Leyline Dowser to get that into my hand. The new top card is a Brainstorm. Not that much more helpful. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Brainstorm. Cast it. I get to Brainstorm twice. You get to see all the cards that I'm gonna pick up. Land, and Rousing Refrain, which isn't going to be very useful right now. How many cards do you guys have in hand? Not enough to make me
5.
care.
5.
Yeah.
5, eh? Okay, well, I'll put these 2 back. I'll put the lands back. Sure, doesn't matter. Lands back. One of them on top. And then the other one will resolve, and I'll draw. Oh, surprise! 2 lands again. And an offer you can't refuse. And then I will put back. This card. That's worse. I'll put back this card and this card. Oops. And I pass my turn.
Pongify is on top.
Yeah.
Untap and draw. Let's see.
Gosh. Dude. Oh, that is so unlucky.
Okay, so even if GONTI's not out, we can still cast the exiled cards.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think first I'm going to tap for 4, 1 being a blue, to play a Homunculus Horde. Trigger, I'll draw a card, or draw 2 cards. And then I'll make a token that's a copy of that. I'll keep it separate because their power level will be different. Their power and toughness will be different. So we'll just
Yeah.
do something like
You'll have some a 2/2, and then they'll make 3/3s.
We'll tap that for a Soul Ring. Land for turn will be a tapped Razor Birch Thicket. Yeah, I guess we'll tap the blue for the Remora.
With that on the stack, I'm going to pay blue with this treasure. I'm going to cast a Pongify, so it gets copied. So 2 Pongifies going on the stack. I'm going to get the worm. And,
No, leave my worm, dude. I helped you out with the Spore Frog. Don't hit me. Get him.
Worm's going away, and Braids is going away.
Oh.
And then I get a treasure for casting the Remora. Is that right?
Correct.
No,
Yes.
or he does, even with GONTI.
Yes.
Um,
Actually, that's a
No,
good
you don't
question.
get it
Let me
because
read it
that's a
again.
GONTI ability.
okay.
Yeah, that's on
gotcha.
GONTI.
Gotcha. I'll just tap the Soul Ring and a Forest to play a Sakura Tribuilder, drawing 2. And I'll play this Cryptic Spires.
Wait, you didn't counter the Mystic Remora?
I
Cesar?
didn't counter the Mystic now.
And I've got this Cryptic
Are you
Spires.
crazy? He's going to draw his whole deck.
Only if we cast spells.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
This will tap for. I've got a white.
Like, do you really think I'm the threat at this point? He's at 41 and he's going to draw. He's got Chulane in play. I have nothing. Like, yeah. You have
I know, I
scavenger
finally
grounds
made
to
it.
completely wreck me. I have 0 chance of doing anything. Can you reconsider?
Nah,
I mean,
at this point, I guess, but
all right.
I do regret not hitting Chulane. I will say that. That was short-sighted.
I think that's all I can do. I'll move. I'll send 2 3/3s up at you, Sazerac.
I'll take one of them and block the other.
Killing it. Oh no. Okay.
Nah, it's 2/4.
Move to through second main. Go to end step. Drawing 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, and I will pass the turn. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually had Chulane on my turn.
Tap, upkeep, Keferi, lose life. Draw. Black market connections. I will pay 2 life, draw a card. Play the Desolate Lighthouse.
You actually have one.
Yeah. All right, let's activate Nykthos. Let's do the coffers, I guess. So we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna cast Outrageous Robbery for X equals 2, targeting you, Sazerac.
What does it do?
Exiles the top 2 cards of your library. I can play. It's just like Gandhi's thing. It's called Outrageous Robbery.
Got it.
Do you want to pay? Is that
No.
a creature? No? Okay.
Maybe we can deck him.
That's right here. Take it. Past in Flames and an offer you can't refuse.
Whew. Good riddance, Past in Flames.
These are exiled.
I'm going to list these here, but I'll put stars because they don't make treasure. If Gonti's out.
They don't?
No, only Gonti. Only cards Gonti exiled with that ability make treasure.
No, that's not true, because just whenever you cast a spell you don't own.
Oh,
If
what
Gonti's
was I
out, you
reading?
still do it.
Okay. Oops, I could have sworn I don't know what I was looking at. You're right.
He'll still give you some treasure.
Beautiful. All right. Now I am going to cast a Soul Shatter. It's each opponent sacks a creature with the highest mana value. Not paying for Mystic. You can have it.
I'll lose my Prismari campus. No, we won't be able to see it anymore.
Yep.
I think
So
Sazerac's
each
responding,
opponent,
maybe. Yeah, opponents sack the creature or planeswalker with the highest mana value. If it's a tie, you can choose.
Nobody has anything very large. So yeah, just will resolve.
Should have blown up more of his stuff, Sazerac.
I don't have a lot of blow up his stuff spells in hand at the moment.
Well, my precious worm. That guy is really sobbing in the grave. I'm pretty much out of it now. I'm not going to be able to do anything on my turn to interact with this board because Muldrotha is gone. And I only have one card in hand.
I'll cast Marionette Apprentice.
Oh well.
If that resolves, I'll fabricate one, make a servo. And then if an artifact or creature I control goes to the graveyard, everyone loses one. Okay, 4 mana remaining. I will equip sword. Guess let's recast GONTI. Probably should have done that earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the 4 floating. Attempt to cast GONTI.
Yep.
Alright. Pay 2, equip sword to put it on Starscream. Alright, moving to combat. What blockers you got, Ryan?
I have a 2/2, a 3/3/3s, and Steve.
Anything in the air?
Nope, nothing in the air.
Okay. Starscream will head your way. One of these is Summoning Sickness.
You should have another
Sazerac, I'll
homunculus for drawing 2 on this turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. It's each turn. So I'll have 3 copies. Thank you.
Alright, so these 2 are going at you, Jinx, for 3 in the air. These 2 are going at you on the ground for 6 on the ground, Sazerac. And Starscream is 4 in the air at you, Ryan. On attack, I'll fetch a land with the sword.
I'll block first. If I can I kill anything by blocking?
Who asked that?
They're flying, right? Everything's flying at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's two flyers, a 1/1 and a 2/2.
All right, so I'll take 3.
And is everyone else taking?
Yeah,
I took
I have
6
to. Yep. Taking a 4.
Okay. So if you could all
So
flip
you
your
will
top
be
card.
And you are the monarch now.
Okay. What's it called, Jinx?
It's a Crypt Rats.
Oh, that card.
The top card is a land.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh.
hilarious.
There
What
you go.
land?
Oh,
Seth?
Prismari Campus.
What'd you get, Ryan? Oh, God of Souls?
God of Souls, yeah, if you need some
I
more
like
energy.
That. Campus. I need some life.
Yeah.
Souls.
Yeah, that card is so good for 1 mana.
Yeah, it's nuts. Okay, and then I have a sword trigger. I become monarch. I have a sword trigger, so I get to shoot something for 2. I'm gonna pop. Homunculus Sword is a 2/2. That seems like a good choice. Wow, you're gonna make like a billion of those. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because it
Almost
only
like-
does it on the second card each turn. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have 3 of them right now?
I have 4. I denoted as copies
Hmm.
because of my token anthem here. So
Killing one of those even matter at this point?
well, you can't.
Each
Those are
one-
3/3s.
Yeah, he can
Oh,
kill
they
the
are?
although
Yeah.
the original's a 2/2, but the copies are 3/4.
So each time you draw your second card, it's like Scoot Swarm. You're like
Yeah.
doubling them every time.
Yeah.
Oh God.
At this
I'm
point,
gonna hit.
for him.
I'm gonna hit your face for 2, right?
Yep.
And I will draw a card that'll trigger Spar Scream, and I'll hit you for another 2, right?
All right. Going to 33.
Okay. Ugh, that
Oh.
is scary.
We lost Sazerac.
Oh, what the fuck? There, I'm back.
My God, this card is such a headache to use. It's good, but like, so much work. Cast the Guide of Skulls for 1 white or 1 black. Get the treasure.
Put that up there.
All right, I'll bounce the Chthonian Nightmare, sacking a servo. Everyone will lose 1.
So that's going to be. So hold on a sec. Like, I got to read Custodian Nightmare.
Okay.
Where the fuck is it? There it is.
Well, you can't respond. I mean, you could respond to the reanimation, but you can't. Well, if you want to scavenger grounds, you can do it like
Yeah,
once.
that's what I'm looking
But
for.
this is the cost though, so this happens no matter what.
Right.
So that goes to my hand. I
Mhm.
sack the creature. I'm targeting.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll target braids.
All right, well, I'm going to do scavenger grounds and goodbye graveyards.
Yep.
Just making sure I can't do anything. Nope.
It's fair play. I wasn't gonna do
So
anything
that
with mine anyway. Muldrotha costs 10 now.
Yeah, I kind of like mine as well for some later purposes, but cannot cannot actually
Yeah, well, imagine
hang
if I
out
had
there.
just paid 1 blue to stop the spell in the first
Yeah,
place.
recast the
I
nightmare.
encouraged you to do it.
Oh, let's save it. Save it.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Not paying for Mystic.
All right. Going to.
Man, I will pass.
Alright. Untap. We'll keep and draw. Play lands. Tap for 10. Play Muldrotha. Pass the turn.
Yeah, okay. Alright, keep. The scavenger grounds is gone. Actually, sacrifice this. So this is exile 2. Yeah, that's not in the graveyard. Draw. Alright. It's not nothing. It's not good. 1. I'll pay 1, 2, leave 1 floating, play Charticle. That's not going to do me any good either. How many cards you got in hand, Ryan?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Does me no good.
If you windfall, I can hit him for 26.
I'm just gonna pay 1. Oh, all right. I'm gonna pay 1 for the Dowser and mill a card. It's Flood of Tears, so that's gonna go to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flood of Tears. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Do you,
Massive.
hold on.
Yeah,
I don't
I've
know if
got
I want
nothing.
this to happen.
I've got nothing. I'll pass to you, Surf. On
This
cast,
is
you
good.
pay for the Remora.
No. That'll
This
be
is good
be
for me.
okay.
This will also get you Remora to your hand, Sazerac.
Yep.
I'm gonna counter it. I'll pay a black and cast offer.
All right. I will pay 4 for C double, and I will copy my own spell. Actually, no. I will copy your spell, and I will target your offer.
Yep. Well, that's worse for you. You probably want to just copy your Flood of Tears.
I'll get 2.
Otherwise, I get 2 treasures.
No, you're not, because I'm going to counter your counter. Your thing's not going to resolve.
Oh, you're countering my offer. Okay.
Yeah. So I copy your offer, and I target it with my copy. So I counter it. I'm going to make 2 treasures and get Flood of Tears.
Sure.
All right. Flood of Tears resolves. This all goes. All non-land permanents go back to our hands.
I'll just crack 2
I'll sack the
treasures.
Steve.
All right. Mystic's gonna go to my hand. Not that that's gonna make a huge difference, but I'll take what I can get. And I have 2
I'll
treasures.
crack 3 treasures. I made another one from casting offer. I'm gonna activate Desolate Lighthouse, so everyone's gonna draw and discard.
Okay.
And I will pop you for 2 damage, Saz.
Alright. 1, 2. I will discard an island. I have 2 treasures. I'm gonna use one of them to cast the Soul Ring, and then I
Guide
will
of Souls goes to your hand, Ryan.
tap the Soul Ring for a Mind Stone, and then I will use the other treasure for Mystic Remora, and I didn't play a land this turn, so I will play a tower. Yeah, I'll play a command tower, and recast my Leyline Dowser. No. I'll pass.
A grindy game.
Yeah, my gosh. Alright. Untap.
Half my deck's not in the game anymore.
And we'll draw. We'll activate the temple. We'll have a floating colorless. We'll recast the Soul Ring.
Are you gonna pay for anything?
No, you're
okay.
good.
All right, draw.
Tap the Soul Ring for a Pearl Medallion. Burn the colorless. Colorless. White. And white. For Cathar's Crusade. When a creature ETBs under my control, I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. Let's see here. I'll tap this for a white for a Guide of Souls. I'll tap 3 for a Scoot Swarm.
An actual Scoot Swarm.
Yeah. Land for turn. Windswept Heath. Couple of triggers. So I'll get 1 energy, a life, and a counter on Guide of Souls. Then Scoot Swarm. I'll make another one. energy, life, counter on the original Scoot Swarm. So I'll do the same thing that I did with the Horde, kind of, just to.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a stack of those a fucking mile
Hard
high.
to keep track. Yeah. Crack the Heath. Get planes. Energy. Counter on that one. Counter on that one. Scoot Swarms with only a counter on one of them. And that'll be 2 more life. Oh, so that would actually be 2 more energy and 2 more counters. Because 2 more entered. So that one will be 4. And then this one will have 2. Let's see. And then I guess we'll tap for. We'll just tap for 3 to play a Chulane, Voice of the Plenty. Another energy counter. Counter on this first one. Counter on the. Oh gosh. So essentially, I've got 4 Scoot Swarms. I guess the best way to remember it is that however many creatures, this one will always stay the same. And then the copies will just perpetually go down in counters, I guess.
It's the biggest one?
5/5.
Or 5/5, yeah. So I've got a 5/5, a 4/4, or no, a 5/5, 2 4/4s, and then the other ones are 1/1s because I don't think they see each other enter.
Sounds good.
They do.
Okay, so then I'll have. I guess there'll be 4 counters, 3 counters, and 2 counters on the last 2. Then.
Okay.
That's going to be really hard to keep track of on Spelltable.
Yeah, I usually go vertical and put the lowest one at the top and just start putting things below it.
Yeah, that's a
in,
good
in
idea.
the order.
That's a good
here's
idea.
one, here's another one, here's another one, and everything just goes down from there.
There we go. That's a good idea. So 4 total counters placed like so. I'll go ahead and you guys cool if I clean up and just go ahead and pass because it's going to take me a minute. I have no max hand size. I don't have
Yes.
any max hand size stuff.
Go ahead.
I tap upkeep, draw. Hey, I got my Soul Ring. I'll play a Demolition Field as land for turn. No one has any egregious lands, except for me. Tap for 1. Cast Soul Ring. Tap it for 2. I'll activate the coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 black.
Do you all want to see the stuff I'm discarding?
Nope.
Nope. It's a lot.
Does it? Is there anything that matters, like has flashback or anything like that?
No, recursion wise, I mean the best thing that you guys could get back if you can gain some life would be Test of Endurance. The Teferi's Ageless Insights going in, and Tristani Celestia's Voice.
Goodbye to that.
I will cast Crypt Rats from Bounty's pile. Anyone responding?
Nope, that's going to be the game then. That'll be pretty much it, everybody.
Well, I can't. No. Guess I will die.
Oh, you'll
But
die now? Well, oh yeah.
Well,
'cause,
I am
Ryan
gonna
will
kill
die.
you.
Yeah, Ryan.
I'm gonna
die.
I'm gonna pay 12 into it.
Sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I can hit anything. Yeah, that would help.
Okay. 12 damage to all creatures and players.
Yeah.
GG says.
That's it.
Crypt Rats goes to your graveyard, Jinx.
Yeah, are we all dead?
No,
No,
just
you're taking
me.
12. Sazerac's dead. You should take 12. Alright, GONTI. Cast GONTI. Well, actually, I don't even know if that makes sense. I'll cast Starscream for more than meets the eye. And then I will... Oh, I'm Monarch?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, from last turn at least.
Oh, hang on. My cat's getting into a plastic bag.
Okay.
Where's he going?
Yeah, I'll still do it. I become the Monarch converted. That's fine. I'll play it for more than meets the eye. Pay 3, cast Sword of Fire and Ice. I guess I'll wait for Ryan at this point.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. I cast Starscream for backside. Now I'm casting Sword of Fire and Ice. What's up, Saz?
Do you lose my lands?
Yes.
That's the only thing that came up. It's like an island
Just
in that. So.
Yep. Attempt to equip sword to Starscream. Cast Marionette Apprentice. Make a servo. And then I'll go to combat. I'm going to send Starscream your way, Ryan. It's a 4 in the air.
Taking 4.
Cool. And I'll pop you for 2 more with the sword.
Yep.
And I will draw a card.
I should play this.
Oh, GONTI's not out, is he?
No.
Okay.
And then I'll cast a Tormented Soul. And that's all I have. Us.
Am I still alive?
You are.
Am I still here?
Discard Vault Scourge. Bitter Blossom. Black Market Connections.
I can play my Soul Ring and my Arcane Signet, and then I drew an Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh, I draw from Monarch.
So I'll make 7 0/1 plants, and I'll pass.
That is good.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Oh, Past in Flames was yours too, right?
Yeah.
We'll play an Evolving Wilds. We'll tap for 2. 4.
Hurricane for 8. Game over.
1.
Yeah.
2. And 3 planes. 4 and 3 planes. Attempting to cast an Acroma, Angel of Wrath.
Sick.
Yeah.
I love that you're playing that.
No other creatures to get a 1/1 counter. Oh wait.
Oh, it does trigger itself. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's not good for me. Listen, Ryan, we're cool, right?
I don't know. Let's see, those are 0/1 plants. If he doesn't
you
get can't kill him.
Yeah.
You can I mean, that seems.
Unless you,
Yeah, I don't think unless he's got like a Kadama's Reach or something like that.
yeah. Well,
I think if you can kill him, he's more of a threat with that.
You actually have
But-
information on all cards in my hand besides one, since there are cards that no, actually, yeah. There's a Skull Prophet and then the Muldrotha.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want to tap like that. Razor Verge. We'll tap like
Any landing graveyard?
that. Me? I
No,
have a
him.
bunch. Oh,
No.
No
For
landing
a-
grave. Okay.
Audric, Master Tactician.
It's a cool one.
Yeah. Let's see. And then, oh gosh.
Hey, you have a blocker. You're all set.
That's a lot of mana, Surf. I think I'm going to have to swing it at you. I think. So it's an 8/8 flying first strike, vigilance and trample, and pro black and red.
Got me. Good game.
Yeah, GG's.
If you
You
want,
get
I'll just
Monarch.
take a look at the top card of my deck, and if it's nothing good, I mean, I can't really do anything to either.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll pass to you.
Let me just take a look. It's Command
It's a
Tower.
land. It's a land. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, so no, it's not going to count because they only receive 1 power. So that's 7 damage right there. I have no way to get Muldrotha out and cast any meaningful amount of stuff from my graveyard because I can't even. The Avacan or whatever it is.
What's your hidden card?
Yeah, Protection from Luck. My hidden
Well,
card
just try to kill him.
a Harvester of Souls. So I can untap, and I can't. I quite literally cannot because if I want to play Muldrotha, I'd go like this for 2, and then you could do like 3, 4, 5, and 6 from my hand.
Wait, do you have a sack
And-
outlet on any land?
In
No.
response to you playing Muldrotha, just to be safe, I'll take
Yep.
1 for the Dark Heart Waste, a blue, and attempt to just counter it.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
gee.
So there's your nail in
That
the
seals the
coffin.
deal. Yeah.
That seals the deal. Good game, guys.
Nice.
I'll
Yeah.
accept that and scoop it up.
GG's.
Good game. Well played.
Yeah.
Some
All
good
right.
there.